So this is going to be real fast. Unfortunately, I did not prepare a full devotional video for this week. Well, first off, Chris was on camera.
Hello.
Leah's laying in her cage pouting. She wants more wet food, but she doesn't get that till the morning. Dry food's what she gets at nights. Anyway, so this will be real fast. I want to announce that we are starting next week. We will be starting a series explaining the 11 doctrines of the Salvation Army. For those of you who don't know, me and Christopher both go to the Salvation Army. It's been the church that our family has gone to for a very long time. A little bit of brief history about the Salvation Army. It was founded by William Booth in 1865 in London. It is part of the Holiness Movement off the Methodist Church. And that's really all the information I'll give at the moment. The doctrines will really explain what it is, but I want to explain why we're going to be doing those. So, a lot of people aren't even aware that the Salvation Army is a church. I've met so many people who have asked me, like, hey, which church do you go to? And I tell them, like, well, we go to the Salvation Army. They're like, well, that's not a church, that's a charity. I'm like, no, it's a church too. I'm like, it's a church first. We do charity work, but that's not our first call. Our first mission is the gospel. We are a church first and a charity second. So I think this series of videos, as I've said, there'll be 11 of them. We're going to do one for each doctrine, and then we'll do one for each doctrine, and then we'll go from there, depending on what you guys request. And I think by making these videos, we can kind of get out there who the Salvation Army is, gospel-wise, what we believe, how we stand when compared to the other churches. Are we Protestant, Methodist? Which group do we really connect to? Where do we stand theology-wise? And I want to point out also that many churches have their own doctrines. Not their own doctrines, but their own statements. So, for instance, you have I feel terrible because I don't remember right now. But you have commentaries or books written by leaders. Now, these aren't on the same level as the Bible. They should not be taken on the same level of the Bible. We do not view the doctrines as being divinely inspired, like how they're written. We don't view them as, well, these are divinely inspired. No, these are us summarizing what we believe. The best I can really describe it is like the Westminster Confession of Faith, I think it's called. If there's anyone who follows that, I am so sorry if I butchered that name. The Apostles' Creed, that's a good one. The Apostles' Creed is a doctrine. It sums up what you believe and why you believe it. Same with the Nicene Creed, the Athanasian Creed, and the Chalcedonian Creed, or the Decree of Chalcedon. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, I'm hoping you guys will join us for these. I'm very interested to share them with you. And I hope that this can really educate people, really get out there. Again, like I said, who we are, what we do, what we believe, and where we stand as, I don't want to say opposed, but where we stand in relation, there we go, that's the word, in relation to other churches and other denominations, because I don't like to say other churches, we're all one church. Salvation Army, Baptist, Methodist, Presbyterian, we're all one church. I don't like to think of us as separate churches, but separate denominations. And this is really, to conclude, I know I've said it already, but this is really just to sum up who we are as the Salvation Army and where our core beliefs are and the way we understand things. I'm hoping to have some very interesting conversations down in the comments with you guys about this. I'm hoping, what was that? Oh, I thought I heard the camera click off.
No.
No, okay, sorry. I'm hoping to have some very interesting conversations down in the comments with you guys. I'm sure that, I hope that we can share something new, or if you have an interesting insight, I'd actually like to get other people from other denominations on this channel too to explain their doctrines. That's definitely something to put in for future videos. And if any of you guys out there who watch this channel attend to other denominations and would like to share your doctrines, please feel free to. I would love to. If you want to get a hold of me, we could maybe make some videos. I believe that it's important for there to be unity in the church. I believe that we need to have true biblical understanding of everything. We let so many little things divide us. Now, yes, there are some things that we definitely should be divided over. Unfortunately, it's the truth, though. Like, if there's some idea, oh, you have to do good works to go to heaven, or, oh, you have to earn God's forgiveness, or, a denial of the Trinity. These are core Christian beliefs. The Trinity, faith alone, salvation only through Jesus. These are core Christian beliefs. But then there's smaller stuff that we really get into fights over, and it's kind of crazy. And I would just, I'm hoping that we can have a mature discussion down in the comments. The first doctrine video will be up next week. I'm going to try and get it up as soon as I can, but I'd say look for it probably around Wednesday or so. And I really hope to see you guys there. I think that's about it. You can think of anything else, Christopher?
No.
Well, say bye.
Bye.
We'll see you guys later. God bless you.